Okay, y'all. So this started this morning when somebody was like, "I'm gonna give her a Charlie horse." Okay, and so y'all, I told y'all they thought they was gonna make me into a horse. They thought they was making me into a horse. So I guess that's why I had to go to Charlie and get the stuff. So they be like, "Yeah, Brandy, go to Charlie." So they be trying to be funny the whole time, y'all. They'll tell Tiny, "Now send her down to Charlie and get so she can get the stuff." You see what I'm saying? Ask Charlie this shit, Brandy, all that different stuff. So they just, it's not Shantae. They call me Brandy. So I was like, "Oh, okay." My nickname really is Ruby. That's my nickname, Ruby. And then you see, then Tiny started trying to wear her red because she's supposed to be the Ruby, I guess. I don't know what else. Yeah, she was like, she just had to have her red because she was Ruby. She wanted to be Ruby. I was the one that was like little too. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else was they bringing up? Oh yeah, so the person ripped it up or something and washed it away because I almost got a Charlie horse this morning. Oh, then the other thing was the roach. So y'all, the roach, when the roach come in here, the roach want to go in my room. Like the roach want to go in the bedroom. The food is in here. Like I'm a recycle person. So just a compost and then oh, over here recycle. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I don't have a lot of trash. So it'd be like the food I just keep in a bin. So the only thing be over there is like fruit fly. So I just keep the fruit fly mixture going and that's it. So that's what it is. Like every time I find a roach in here, the roach be like doing something. So this morning the roach this is the thing. It's the cloud in there. It'll spin. So yesterday, and the person be thinking about it. So the person thinking about, I'm gonna put a roach in her house. I'm gonna put a roach in her house. I'm gonna put a roach in. Like she talk about the unemployment and all this stuff. I'm gonna put a roach in her house. I'm gonna put a roach in her house. The roach come into the house and run to the bed. It don't make sense unless the roach is the dog. So they'll be using the stuff like that's it. The roach is just the dog because the roach the color of the dog. Y'all see what I'm talking about? It'll be like the stupidest shit. And so I'm talking about you following me and using stuff for television and using the evidence and standing in front of people and telling them. And you just like I didn't even tell y'all Brandon dressed up like he was one of my teachers at DeVry. That's when he first started stalking me when I went to DeVry. He was down there like he was one of my teachers, y'all. Telling me that my work wasn't good enough. He was actually down there like he was one of my teachers. So okay, y'all. So I was telling y'all I gotta remake this part of the video because Brandon and probably the whole everything is silenced on this motherfucker because it's the truth. So he dressed up like he was a bald teacher at my school, and he was like the what was it? Was it macro or microeconomics teacher? Something like that. I was doing a paper about it. He ended up giving all the research to all the people, all the white women that was stalking me. So all the research was saying was if they do good in pre-K through first grade and take this test, they'll do good on a tax test. So that's what it used to be called. That's all I was telling him. He told me that the work wasn't good enough, but then he gave the hypothesis to, or he gave the information to the white women in Texas that was stalking me about the black box. Y'all see what I'm saying? So that's why he didn't want y'all to hear it because it's like he just really, the whole premise of this is this white boy wanted me to write his paper. So when he came and started stalking Darlene Pilak and Darlene started stalking me, right? Because me and Darlene were friends. He made Darlene start stalking me. So when Darlene started stalking me, right? He wanted me to write him a paper. Then it was another paper. He told me that the paper wasn't good enough and it wasn't about Central Market. It's a Central Market here in Illinois. This how he been fucking everybody up. This is Brandon, okay? Brandon Clark. So it's a Central Market here in Illinois, and I think it's just a meat store. That's all it is. It's like I think that's why he wanted us to move to Alton too. I think it's just a meat store. In In Texas, it's HEB Central Market. It's an actual grocery store. It's like the finest grocery store. So it's the HEB. The HEB Central Market is like more like they have a bunch of vendors come in and bring in all the stuff. Like if you have a brand and you a small vendor, you would actually just sell your stuff. They'll give you some space at Central Market, and it's more like it's upscale, but it's more like it's more organized. You see what I'm saying? And everything in Central Market comes down the middle part of the store. So when they bring everything out, everything comes down the middle part of the store, and it's designed like a person shop. So it's like you get the produce, then you get your meat, then you get your wine and all your little condiments, then you go get all your seasonings. Then you can go and check and see what's in the freezer aisle. You can get your yogurts, your dairy, all that stuff. Then you go into the breads because they fresh baked breads and the desserts. You get to the cheese, and then in the front on the side it'll be like your pizzas, your salad, your soup, all that stuff because you can come there and eat too. That's how it's designed. So he told me my paper wasn't good enough. That's what not